Okay, so you're adjusting the reels to your bed knife on your mower. Here's a couple tips. Now, every turf mechanic's gonna have a different technique, and depending on the type of grass you have, it's gonna fluctuate a little bit, whether they should be a little tighter, a little looser. Standard rule of thumb is light contact, and this is how I typically do it when I approach the machine and to check to see if it needs adjustment. This machine, I had just put new bed knives on because we had a cutting issue, and I reset the height of cut. Now I just did a light back lap to get those reels seated in with the new bed knives. So now they're gonna have to be adjusted to cut paper. All right, this one I already adjusted, and I'm using this as an example. I use my ear when I first do my adjustments before I check the paper. If it's gonna spin freely like this, with no noise, I can already know that that's not gonna cut paper. That's gonna need to be adjusted. Now this one I already have cut in paper, but this is the noise I listen for. Okay, and I don't know if you can hear it on the video, but I can hear a nice, clean, light contact across the whole bed knife. All right, this is cutting paper really, really nice. I'll show you. Got my paper. All right, you want to hold it straight up. You don't want to have it on an angle here. You want it straight up and spin. Nice cut. All right, straight up, middle. Nice cut, and we'll do this side on an angle here. Nice cut. That shouldn't need any more tightening on that reel. If you have to do it with two hands, way too tight. Okay, let's go to the next reel now. I already know there's no noise coming out of this. I already know this is not going to cut paper, and for sake of the video and speeding it up, I'm not even going to bother sticking the paper under there. So what I want to do in this situation is we want to tighten these, and I'll normally go about 3 clicks on each one. 3, 3, and then I'll listen. Still nothing. 3 more. Hear that? I'm still getting my contact, but I still know that that is a little too loose to be cutting just yet, to my liking anyways. So I'm going to go 2 more.
I now have 12 for the applicate routine.
Listen. That sounds really nice to me. Sounds even all the way across. I'm going to check it. All right. Let's start with this left side here, straight up. Nice cut. Middle, we'll do this one on an angle. Nice cut. And this side we'll do with this angle. Beautiful cut. That reel's ready. Now, in certain cases, you may get one side that's cutting, and then you crank down on the other side a little bit tighter, and it's still not cutting. The reel is just jamming up on the paper. Some things, another thing you can do is, if the other side is cutting, maybe back off the other side a little bit and tighten down the right side and try to level that out a little bit if you can. If that doesn't solve the problem, then you probably need to put it back on the back lapper for another 2 or 3 minutes, come back in and redo the cycle. Now this is all, according to that your reel is not coned, your bed knife is not bad. This is just simple everyday adjustment. There could be other issues going on with it also, but that's just my quick tip of the day. And that's typically what I do every time I approach the machine. All right, so hopefully this tip helped, and please hit subscribe below, give me a like. See you guys next time.